Two underage girls, both only 20 years old, were caught in Boca Raton, Florida, using fake IDs. When confronted by police, they admitted they weren't 21. Nervously, one admitted they bought the fake IDs off the internet. Hoping to avoid charges, they told the officer they could show proof of the transaction and reveal the website they used.
No longer muted.
He's gonna read you something real quick.
Yeah, I want to keep talking to you guys. I just have to read some stuff off the card first. Alright? Just 1 second. Alright, I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. When you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions.
We're just gonna separate them one by one. Just go over here with me, man. A little bit further.
Police decided to separate the two 20-year-old girls to get clearer information. Alone, one of them broke down and admitted they bought the fake IDs online.
I know who was doing it. He said, okay, so you did 15.
You're taking one, you're taking the other.
Okay.
You need to ask questions.
I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the following constitutional rights, like I was saying. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have a right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements or answer any of my questions. If you cannot afford a lawyer, same kind of thing. If you can't afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court appointed attorney this time. Before you make any questions, before you make any statement or answering my questions. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer my questions, you have privilege to remain silent. Okay. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be your own free will. Any statement you make can and will be held against you in the court of law. And do you understand the rights as read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. So, let's grab some notepad here real quick.
Roger, you want to get a 50?
Wow, that's loud.
Question, am I being arrested?
Well, that's it. I'm going to answer. You have to answer some questions first, and we'll see what the story is.
Okay.
All right. And then once we know what's going on, then we can determine what's going on. Okay. All right. All right. Let's take a look. All right. So, what's your name?
Marlena.
Is this your ID?
No.
It's not. Okay. And the officer asked for this one. Do you have a Florida driver's license
Yes.
as well? Okay. And you gave him this one when he asked for your ID?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm guessing, why'd you do that?
Because I was there and drinking.
Gotcha. And how old are you?
20.
20. Okay. Do you happen to have your Florida driver's license?
Yeah.
With you? Okay. I'll take that. All right. Great. Okay.
For tag Papa November 248
Okay. So this made you, what, 2 years older?
Yeah.
2022 versus 2020. I'm sorry. 02 versus 04, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you're Marlena. Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
727?
727?
Yes.
All right.
0.
Right. Okay. 727.
Yes.
All right. And is this a good address for you at? Oh, you're on campus now. Are you at FAU or at UCF?
UCF.
Okay. Do you reside here in Florida, in Boca?
Yeah, I live at that address with my
Okay.
parents.
In Clearwater?
Yeah, when I'm not at school.
Okay. So you're just here visiting, or?
Yeah, I'm here visiting her.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So that's a good address for you. All right. So actually, obviously, when you gave him the license, you knew it was bogus.
Right.
Okay. Let's see here. And what's your date of birth, just to make sure? It looks like it's April something.
Yeah, it's April 21st.
right, and how'd you get in today?
With that.
Okay, use this one at the door. So
Yeah.
the guy did card you at the door,
Right,
and
yeah.
you used that one. Okay. And how many drinks did you have tonight?
Just one before that, I like sipped on my friends, and on that one.
Okay,
Over there.
and that was a
Surfside.
Surfside. What is that?
I have no idea. I think it's vodka iced tea.
Okay, Surfside vodka iced tea. I'm assuming you. I don't know if someone bought that for you, or did you go up to the bar, or
Somebody bought that for us.
okay, for both of you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So you show them this ID to get in, not this one.
Yeah.
And then someone brought you the drink. Okay. Do you know who that was by chance?
I have no idea. It's one of her friends. I'm not sure. I just met him today.
Gotcha.
No longer muted.
So it's just any website that anybody can grab.
Yeah, I think they were. I'm not sure what website it was,
Okay.
but it was one of the fake ID websites.
Okay. And do you know Madison's friend's name by any chance?
Madison's friend?
Yeah, who bought you the drinks?
No, I have no idea.
Guy, girl?
It was a guy. I'm not sure his name though. She would know.
All right.
And then when I walked up to you guys, what was the drink you had in your hand?
The Surfside.
Surfside? I was just remembering like it's a vodka seltzer.
Yeah, I told him that. It was
I think it's
Surfside.
Surfside vodka iced tea of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Let's see here.
No longer muted.
Okay. So you're at UC, yeah, you're at UCF.
Yes.
Clearwater. Okay. Okay. Yeah, do me a favor, put your purse down. Okay. Okay. All right.
Phone down too?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. Turn around, face the wall for me. Your hands behind your back. All right. You're under arrest for presenting a fake ID. The officer only requested your information. White female. Yes, I do.
Bravo 232.
Alright, we're just gonna have to take the jewelry off back.
Okay.
She's good.
Okay. Hi, man. Come this way. Go right here. Have a seat. All right.
I'm sorry. Can somebody like pull the hair out of my face?
For the bag, ma'am. Hold on 1 second, all right?
Sorry.
Just 1 second.
Sucks my lips.
All right, hold on a second. Get the seatbelt on you real quick. Alright, that's cool.
One of the females was charged with presenting a fake ID to law enforcement, a serious offense that happened right here in Boca Raton, according to Boca News. Hopefully these young women understand the consequences of lying to police officers. Do you think they should have been arrested or just given a warning? Let us know in the comments.